Welcome back, everybody, to another game of D&D, Rime of the Frostmaiden, Icewind Dale, all of that good stuff. We are back with my lovely cast, one of which is going to be a little late, but we'll figure that out when that happens. In the meantime, where we last left off, you guys had been exploring this wonderful building for brains and chests that magically give you stuff that we had to make sure wasn't an extra dimensional space, because that would have been horrifying. You guys talked to a brain on top of a body suit of armor, climbed the tower up a little bit. You guys fought two swords. They were like spell swords. They were fun. Knocked a green gem. You guys walked through here, had to make a couple con saves, nothing happened to anybody. And then we left off with these two opening up doors and just going full on into tunnels. They cannot see in these tunnels. The doors opened are the necromancy door for Seath and transmutation for Rock. And that's where we left off. Everybody, that sound about right to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
pretty much.
So as you guys open the doors, and this is why the combat music is on, you guys hear. Let me pop this out so I can pop out. But you guys, I'm scrolling down to see what exactly you guys hear. You remember the draconic script that said, "Speak thy master's name and enter." I know, Seath, you said something about death was your master.
Yeah, death.
What about you, Rock?
I guess fate is technically my master.
And when you speak it, you hear a cackle from inside the darkness. You cannot see in this darkness. Your dark vision does not pierce it. I have now unpaused the game.
Hmm.
Nothing is gonna happen unless actions are done. I didn't want to force you. By the way, you two, what are you two doing over here as they open a door and speak a master's name?
No one?
Chilling, just
I
watching
mean, like,
Wait, so I'm gonna like approach slowly to like one of them, but then still cautious of them. Of my own
Sure.
teammate says.
Yeah, they haven't walked in yet. You guys have just opened, so you're doing approach. So like right behind them.
Yeah, if that's okay.
I think you, Ari, gets like a pull on your ear from Dominic.
I'll speak in my head like what do you want?
Whisper, I could just whispering. I'll Discord you because that's gonna be the best thing, I think.
Probably.
So that you can see it. Actually, no, I can say it out loud. Dominic like speaks back in your head. That seems to be magical darkness, but he can see in it just fine.
I say to the team like, guys, it's magical darkness, but Dominic can see in it, so maybe we should send Dominic invisible to go check.
Yeah, come adventure with us. Let's all go.
Sounds good. And I'll like put like as if I'm shoving Dominic in front of me, like holding them out like Simba.
Ha!
I was like just,
uh,
and I'll do like the thing so I can see through Dominic's eyes.
so
just
Dominic,
let them go weave it in front of me.
which door would Dominic go through? Would Dominic go through their own door?
I'll leave it up to Dominic. Dominic can choose their own door. You know.
I don't know. Why are you leaving this decision on me? I think Dominic will go through this door because this is a conjuration door.
That's fair.
Dominic is a conjuration kind of person. So, I'm gonna roll an a history check with Dominic. And I said conjuration, right?
Yes. No, I just say, Rock, let's just go through these doors. What's the worst that can happen? Said
Yeah,
the
pretty
corpse to the very living being.
Rolled
Yeah, but
high
I don't
enough
fear
on.
death.
Hmm?
Yeah, but I don't fear death.
It's good to have no fear of it.
So Dominic rolled high on his history, so he remembered. So are you guys walking in at the same time? He speaks and walks in, or flies in, or are you guys waiting for him to go first?
No, I think we were all just going in at the same time.
I'm probably
Okay.
right behind Dominic, but using their eyes to see, if that makes sense.
So what happens is Dominic reads you guys had spoken about the name thy master, and Dominic talks out loud in Infernal as Dominic walks in. And sorry, that came out as airy, but Dominic floats in, and nothing seems to happen. And you guys walk in at the same time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and walk in. Yeah, no, you actually have to
Yeah.
like hit click down, hit down on the D-pad or whatnot. Yeah. So you walk in and Seath walks in at the same time. No, one step in only, please. Because as you step in, you hear cackling from in front of you. As it's something's gonna make an attack roll on you. You don't hear nothing, or you don't see nothing, Airy, through Dominic's eyes.
Okay.
So this is for you.
I'm gonna shield that.
You should be able to click shield, can't you? Did it not pop
I
up for
don't
you?
know.
Either way, if you're gonna shield that, then that's perfectly good. And once at you,
Once at me?
which
Oh, that
misses you.
misses. Oh, someone
But
threw a
this is
shield.
where combat is
That
gonna
was me.
start.
I was just using my spell slot without having to actually use my number pad.
And I'll throw Corey in there too. He should be arriving directly, so I don't want to leave him out.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
should I roll initiative?
I think I can make these visible, and you guys shouldn't see them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I target all of the initiatives so you guys can hit them.
Awesome.
Oh
Let's
wow, I
go.
rolled really low for Corey.
How'd I roll? How bad is it?
Not last. Oh, did I not add you, Kelly? Sorry. You actually rolled decent. You rolled an 11, I think.
Damn.
Had a lot of higher initiatives. Like, Rock with his nat 20 there. So, this one's turn. Funny, it's the one right in front of Havak that goes first. As you do hear cackling ahead of you, Havak, and you felt the fire, like, glance off your shield. As you more feel movement, I don't think you could see this right in front of you if I move forward. Yeah, you can't. As you feel movement, as something walks up to you and makes attacks at you. So I'm gonna try to, if I do this, tail, claw, and claw. And that's its turn. By the way, for Brandon and Tom, I have got it working that I can do the auto hit and aim and whatnot. So
Oh,
aiming
sick.
does work.
Oh, okay.
It was a module I had that was overriding it, and I found out what it was and enabled it. It is your turn to rock. You know the attacks came from, you can only assume directly in front of you, but you cannot see anything in the magical darkness.
That shouldn't have rolled a damage. No.
We'll ignore that, because that, you're just
I was
activating
using
Serpent.
emissary, anyways.
So, you gain.
Do I see anything
you
now?
do see. You have true sight, which should go through. You see. Because of the area, I'm just gonna turn off the thing I have, and if you don't see anything in here, if you don't see it, basically. Can I? If I put this. Yeah, you can see it now. For you, you still see nothing in here. I know you will see stuff now, but you don't see nothing. Just because it's all or nothing, and I'd rather just have it all. But yeah, so you see right ahead of you this lovely boy.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead.
Fireball my feet.
Got a gavel.
It's like, I thought about either hitting him with the staff or just firebolting him.
Both are valid.
Let's go with a firebolt, just because my hands are empty. I wouldn't be. I mean, I always have the hobo stick and heat over shoulder, but
You also have your new staff too. So if you, as a future Kelly, if you right click and hit that little, if you double right click, I think, oh, double click, something like that. There's a hotkey on the target to target them. There's also a thing on the left hand side to target under your select tool. It's like select tokens, then there's a target. You can do that on an enemy, and you'll target them, and it will auto tell you if you hit. That is a hit. So I'm gonna. But the file washes over it as it seems to do nothing.
okay, that'll end my turn.
Okay. For you, Ari, you don't see any negative things in the corridor with Dominic. But you
Okay.
hear combat kicking off over here.
So, I think I would then maybe go towards the combat, and I might throw a seed to where I. Oh, wait, actually, no, because that might be bad. How to ensure I don't die? like.
You know you can't
Self-sabotage.
see in here without Dominic's vision, and right now you are looking through Dominic's eyes.
Right, okay. And Dominic can't see anything.
He sees like normal like corridor, but he doesn't see anything negative.
Right, okay. I might just go with Dominic then. Keep going.
Keep going. Okay. So as Dominic continues forward, you see right there that there is there's some creature right there.
I'm gonna mind tell our Dominic to come back, and I'm gonna throw a seed down the hallway, like as much as I can.
5, 6. Okay, so throw a seed. You can see with Dominic. Where would you like it? Like right here? Are you aiming like over, like back here some?
I'm probably I probably don't know exactly where it is, so I'm probably just throwing it as hard as I can, like into the darkness.
Let's roll a strength just to see how far.
Yeah, okay.
17. From where you are, I think that would probably get you right here. So we'll put that there. Now let's see what bean you get. So I need to roll a D100 for you. 39. There appears in your magic dark vision, though it doesn't light anything up. There's a nice blue campfire there now.
The campfire again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing that counted as my action, didn't it?
Yes.
I will end turn.
Adler, you hear cries of combat have started.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, seen. I have stubby toes. I have stubby
As
toes.
you enter,
Ah!
you hear a cackling as well.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna double move. Then
Well, as you walk there, oh, sorry.
Oh,
As you
Alright.
walk there, I have to roll this. You bump into something.
damn. Alright, well, I ain't got no actions. I double move. I don't have anything bonus I can do really either.
Did you dash to get there?
Yeah,
Or did you dash to get, like, one more ahead?
I had to do one more.
Ah, okay.
To, like, no, yeah, because this space was 25. So,
do you
that's
only
30.
have 25?
Yeah, I'm a dwarf! I got stubby legs!
Fucking hell. Anyways, Theo's turn. Theo hears
I
combat.
got little legs.
Can't run them pants! God, you need slow down.
Theo hears combat, rushes over here, but doesn't see anything. He can't see into the darkness with you guys. So I think he's going to hold an action to shoot the first thing, not his allies. Seath, you got hit. You don't see where it is. You just know there's something in here with you.
Great.
What would you like to do?
Give me just a second.
Oh. I found out if you guys hover over a token you want to target and hit T, it targets it. just for attacks and stuff. It will auto tell you if you guys hit or miss. So this is magical darkness that you got in Seath, so
Let me just take a look at my spell list real quick. Open up the old spell book. Can I hold a spell?
you can hold an action to shoot a spell. It does take concentration to do so, and it will use your spell slot even if you don't cast it. Though that is something I might personally change. I don't know yet. What are you thinking? So I can.
Oh, I was thinking I was gonna hold an Eye of Anubis until I got hit, and then
Oh well,
shoot
that
at
doesn't
the
take.
direction. Yeah.
That doesn't take. You can do that. You just risk losing concentration on hit, but you probably can maintain concentration pretty decently.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna wait until I get hit again, or get to feel a miss, and then I'll shoot in that direction.
I will say, as this is technically, you have disadvantage for shooting ahead of you because you know it came ahead of you. So you could shoot at disadvantage ahead of you. And since Eye of Anubis is ranged, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It would be at disadvantage if the creature's next to you hitting you. So it might avoid the risk of losing concentration just to fire them ahead of you.
Alright, let's do that. Give me
Yeah.
just a second. Let's... And there's 2 of them.
Yep, go ahead and fire. If you hold control while clicking, it will auto disadvantage. Because you fire 2 separate ones, right?
Yeah.
Well, your first one does indeed
Of
hit.
course.
Oh. Does the purple beam light up the room at all, or no?
No. Like, you see, you can, obviously you see, you could barely probably make your own outline out, just because you know where you are, your brain.
My own outline, yeah.
Yeah, your brain will complete what you think you see, kind of thing. But it does indeed hit.
Alrighty then. And
that was your
first
action.
Beam did... Yeah, and the first beam did 7 damage. And
Yep.
he can't use the disengage action now.
Nice. That's actually really nice to know. Do you move?
Do I move? Let's see. I would like to take...
Because you don't know if it's next to you or not. You just know it's in front of you.
I'd like to take a... let's see, let's make sure I'm clicked on my guy. I was going to take a 5-foot step to the left. It's not letting me move.
That's because there's a wall.
Oh. I guess I'll take a 5-foot step forward and see what happens.
Okay. You take a 5-foot step forward, nothing happens.
Charge that motherfucker. Or take a step back and dump your bag.
Oh yeah, that's also a possibility. But
What was
hey.
Can they see?
They obviously have to be able to see.
They didn't seem to have any disadvantages to attacking you. But whether that's because they see or they have some kind of innate ability.
No, I meant the stuff from your bag.
Oh.
I didn't know if they had any.
Oh, your
ability
your
to see.
stuff, Joseph, and I don't think they do. I
Oh, what?
think
Oh,
they
no,
have dark
no.
vision at most.
They have dark vision at most. I can't see in magical darkness.
Okay.
I mean, I could have them go swinging around in the darkness, but I don't know how effective that'd be.
I mean, it'd be as effective as what Adler's gonna do next turn.
Good point. I'll empty my bag next turn and bring out about 4, and we'll see what happens.
You might not have
Like
space
I'm
for
being
that.
called out.
Oh, I might not have space for that? Okay.
I just feel bad. Why do I have to be called out? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
I think, because I imagine these creatures are a bit taller than you. I think you get where you are and you're like standing there, and you just feel drool drip on you from above as it attacks you.
Delicious.
So it makes a tail, claw. Oh, did it auto untarget? No, and a claw.
Oh, I am gonna use my Crown of Deep Winter. Oh. Oh, well, it was up there.
Go
Now it's
ahead.
gone.
Go ahead. What does that do? It's a time
Oh.
thing. I probably can increase the time, but
Let's see. The Crown of Deep Winter.
I think I overbid it because the first one was 21, second one was 23. So we're just gonna say.
Oh shoot! I can't. It's a frost burst when I'm hit.
Okay. So, let me just be Frostburst. While wearing this crown, you can use your reaction when a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see.
I felt it though. It hit me.
I will give it to you this time because you do feel it and it hit you. Like you feel the drool on you.
Yes. Very.
Plus, I know it sucks when you can't see. Anyways,
Yes.
So cause the area around you to explode, which will not go through walls and stuff, but so that you won't hit allies. Make a dex save. On a fail, they take 2d8 cold damage. Okay. Let me. Let me untarget you in case it does something stupid. Do they have advantage on that before I accept that? That is not a spell. It's a magical effect, but it's not a spell. I'm going with the newer wording on that they give stuff. I'm not going to dictate it. So it fails. So it would take damage accordingly. Okay. So you did that on the first hit, and I kind of shotgun passed, so I deleted the second hit, because it kind of half deleted it. So you've been hit only once for the 6 damage.
Okay.
Let's see with the next one if that hits. So 16.
That does. That match?
It says it hits you.
Oh yeah, I think I'm only at 15.
Says
Although I did cast a spell. Shouldn't my cloak give me one more?
Yes, that's not automatic. So you cast.
I started this thing with mage armor.
Yeah.
Alright. So am I still hit?
I'm checking your Warcaster silk thing. So you get +1 to AC at first level or higher. You have mage armor +1 that is 16 still at max. So you do still get hit.
Okay.
4 piercing.
4. Alright.
Adler, you also feel drool dripping down on your face as the creature ahead of you that you like bumped into attacks you. And misses all three attacks. I think, should these be at advantage because you can't see them?
Like,
Joseph, that's the ruling, right?
Yeah.
I won't retroactive because I rolled them normal and I rolled them normal against all of you guys, but the next ones will be. I just want that against people who can't see them. So, boom.
what do you mean I can't see?
You can't see.
This human eye is useless.
No, your dwarf eye can't see.
This human eye is
I'm
worthless.
gonna
I
need
wanted a dragon eye.
I'm gonna need you to take down the health.
Oh, was it not
That I took.
subtracting?
Yeah, it wasn't subtracting.
Okay.
That
Boom.
I took.
Okay. Oh, wait, why? Okay, that's subtracted. Okay.
Cool.
So this one's going to attack you, Arak, but you could see it. So it does not have advantage on you. So it's going to try to tail attack you. Claw.
I'm gonna shield that.
Okay. So that misses. And miss. And it is your turn, Arak.
That's alright. I'm like... I've debated about dropping my concentration to put it on something else anyways.
Your concentration is what giving you true sight, right? What that allows you to see it?
Yes. Yeah, but I imagine a 15-foot cone I'm not really gonna have to see.
That's fair, and just remember that your firebolt seemed to do nothing.
Yeah, but maybe acid?
Oh yeah, he can do any breath attack he
That's
wants.
why I reminded him that his
Acid,
firebolt.
cold, fire, lightning, poison. I was either gonna go lightning or acid. Those are the two that I tend to go with. Yeah. So
You did see it. I'll give you, if you want to make a quick Arcana check to see if you know what it is.
Yeah, I meant to actually ask that question, but I got too excited with what I wanted to do.
You recognize it because you have dealt with imps and stuff. This seems to be a barbed demon. That would explain why your fire did nothing, and you would infer from that that cold might not do as much as you think, and poison shouldn't affect it.
Yeah, so...
That's what you naturally know.
I was just about to say, and...
Hit it with the good old lightning.
Yep, that's kind of how I was feeling too. We're gonna go ahead and upcast this to one of my new slots.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't like upcasting?
Well, he's a multi-class, so he... Let's turn off something, but later. But so you have 15 foot, so just in front of you, right?
Yes.
Okay. 21. It's at advantage, but 21.
Yeah, he passes, but
What's
we
the
still...
damage on that?
I'm gonna need 66.
Still an appreciable amount of damage for passing. Like that is a nice, like being able to do that every turn. Do you do anything else with your movement?
Actually, you know what? Oh wait, I can't take a step back without him.
He might attack you, but you do have Warcaster, so you have advantage on con saves. To so if it asks you to maintain concentration, hold shift when you click it.
Yeah, you
You
know.
take a 5-foot step to the side. Jimmy.
He can't move sideways either.
Oh,
Yeah.
he can't either. Shit.
These are 5x5 tunnel, like 5 ride tunnels.
I thought about backing up, but then he's gonna be out of my range. He can still pretty much step to me anyways, so...
If you back up, he might follow.
and Theo might be able to see him. Yeah, we're gonna back up to here just
So
because
he's just gonna make a.
I'm gonna assume that he might even still be like come to me to try to reach me in the doorway where I could still try to reach him.
It hits you with his tail as you back up, but you'll take the damage and you'll probably maintain concentration because you would need a 10 to be below 10 to fail, which
Of course.
holy hell. Your once per session, Kelly.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Go ahead. And then you'll just click it and tell it to use upcast and concentrate and whatnot, whatever. We'll just put concentration back on you, pass. So go ahead, just roll me a con save.
That's depressing, Kelly.
So this is where he succeeds. See?
Yeah, he turned off his plugins.
Not that one.
That one and two there.
I would not tell you to do that if I had plugins to just fuck you over instantly, Kelly, because you live in the same house as me. That seems like a good way to get smacked. Anyways, you're concentrating. You're there. Is that all you do then?
Yes.
And everybody gets 10 temp HP.
Spicy.
As Corey redeems helping heals. And with the message, I might not be there, but I'm here.
A ghost?
Yeah, the ghost of Theo.
Who very much just died. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's sad. But that's your turn. Let's go to Airy. Airy, what would you like to do? What you notice while looking through Airy's eyes is right past Adler, who charged right past you. One of the demons appeared in front of him, or devils. You would know what this is, being old imp yourself. But now you can see through Dominic's eyes and see that right there.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it then. I'm gonna channel it through my staff and Eldritch Blast. So I'm not tried that yet.
Cool. So you point your staff out, and out comes your 2 Eldritch Blasts. Are you going to do the extra damage for pain?
Yes I am.
Okay, so 1 and 2. I didn't even target. I'm a failure. The first one misses, but the second one hits.
Nice.
And you take half of your thing. So...
Yeah, I take half of my charisma, I believe. Half of my charisma modifier.
There we go. And is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's me. Thank you very much.
Adler, you know there's something in front of you, but you don't see it.
You know what?
Any attack would be at disadvantage.
It's gonna wildly swing.
Oh, look at that nat 20 there.
I know, gross.
Okay, you hit.
I didn't target.
You didn't target, no, but you still hit. And that time you missed.
Yeah, gross. Gross.
See, that's how the targeting thing works, and it's really cool.
Okay.
For players.
Oh, it's a double right click. Okay.
Yeah, mine does. My double right click opens up the token thing, so I actually had to look up the key, which is T. So Theo, upon not seeing anything, is just going to hold his action if he sees it come out of any of the 3 doors or comes in the doorways to shoot his attack on it, because he can't see it and he's not somebody to run into the darkness. Seath.
So I'm gonna take 3 steps back.
Are you disengaging or risking an opportunity attack?
Oh no, he can opportunity attack. My crown will just burst him again.
That can only be used per short rest, I think.
Huh? I thought it had charges.
It might have charges.
Give me a second. I'm gonna double check it.
You can see in darkness, Corey, not magical darkness. One person. This property of the crown cannot be used until short rest. No, the crown doesn't have charges. Your gauntlet does, I think. Or the Warcaster's Silk Robe does. Oh, yeah. No, duh. Thank you, Corey. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. See, you know your magical items better than me. Theo can see into magical darkness, but he's... I'm just...
All right. No, I am gonna take those 3 steps back.
Okay, so he's gonna make a tail as you do, and misses.
And then,
So
what
you're
I am
right
going...
there now.
Yep. And then what I am going to do is, in that doorway, about where I was standing, because I knew he was there, like right in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw. Let's upcast the hell out of this.
Okay. So
That's undodgeable, unblockable damage.
yeah, I'm trying to just. You throw out a cackling skull.
It's the
everywhere
dwarf skull
within-
I made earlier.
Yeah. You throw out that dwarf skull, and it's cackling and 2d4 thunder damage, upcast. 2d4, that's that one. And you upcasted it to 5th level, and this is what, first level spell or second level? Oh.
Yeah, a first level spell, yeah.
So it increases by a d4 each level. So we need 44 more?
44 more? Okay. Let me just...
Okay, so it's gonna be 16 total.
16 thunder damage. No save.
Yep. No
Love this
save.
spell.
Hey, that's not bad.
I mean, I can't see him. May as well hit him with something that, you know, like
Yeah.
a bomb.
Is there anything else you do? Do you back up more? Do you dive back in?
I'm actually going to try and get out of Theo's way. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to the left, and then I'm gonna start rummaging around for my bag.
Okay.
I can't do nothing with it, but I can start trying to get it out.
So this thing,
that-
upset about being attacked, will step out and get hit with the attack from Theo.
Oh man, awesome. Good.
So he's gonna be shooting with this. Just regular attacks both.
Would he use clockwork bolts at all?
That saved him. He would normally on his third attack normally.
Oh.
I think me and him talked about not being able to do that with multi-attack.
Oh, okay.
So first one is just sharpshooter. He's talked to me in chat. So it would still hit with sharpshooter. So it takes the damage. So boom, boom.
Hey man, aren't you supposed to be on a date?
No, he's probably getting ready to hop in. He told me he's gonna be on soon. It wasn't getting ready for
I know.
a date.
I'm just messing with him.
Then the second one, which normal is the second one he said, and that also hits.
Hey.
Do it, Coy. You won't.
He's gonna bane me, isn't he?
Do you have my chat open?
Huh? Oh no, I don't have it open.
That-
I just know.
That's his exact words. I'm a bait.
What did you do?
Oh, what? I
What
just
did
said
you do?
isn't he supposed to be on a date, not like talking through the chat?
So, target, hold shift for advantage because you can't see it. Tail attack, claw attack, and claw attack. All three of those hit. He's gonna step
Sorry, Alice.
forward. Which you can, you want holding nothing, but he can step forward to attack you. So it's not at advantage because you can see him just like he can see you. Hail. Do you
On me?
No, on a rock.
Okay.
You did cast a higher level spell, so your AC is 15. Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So that one does hit. So 9, go ahead and roll your con or whatnot. At advantage. Claw.
Jesus.
What's funny is it's just I'm rolling well. Like, these things don't have an abnormal high. And one last claw. Would you like, actually, yeah, would you like to shield that last one, or would you like to take it?
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
eat it.
Okay. See, I knew that that 1 and 2 you rolled were complete flukes. It's your turn, by the way.
Fucking we're off.
Would you like to attack it before with your fire breath before you move away, or disengage, or?
Nope. I'm just gonna walk away, try to risk another one, and I'm trying to figure out where I have to be standing to hit both these guys with a 15-foot cone. Maybe right there.
I don't know if you can because of.
If you were to
Whoa.
get behind Theo, you could do it.
You can step in Theo Square, I think, and do it.
Yeah, you can pass through allies in this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain,
I would
but-
have moved. I would have moved from there to there.
Okay, so risking an attack.
Well, shield would still match it anyways, so.
I really should have picked up shield. I don't know what I
Well,
was thinking.
no, technically, Kelly, shield is always going to be 1 higher for you because you get a +1 when you use a level 1 spell or higher.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You do get sick when you use
So
that.
technically, shield will always give you 6 AC.
Doesn't matter. I passed my con save.
Yeah. Okay, and now you fire breath. So go ahead.
Well, it's lightning breath, but.
Yeah, you dragon's breath. So go ahead and roll the damage for me.
I feel like that is not the best damage. I feel like I could be rolling better.
You rolled 2 1s and 2 2s and a 3. You rolled
Yeah.
1 6 though.
I could have rolled a lot better.
And both of these guys have to make dex saves. I'm just scrolling up for your DC.
16.
Fair. Technically, that should be at advantage, but I didn't. I'll click that when I click them. So failed and succeed. So this one failed. So it takes the full. This one takes half. And you move out.
Walk
yeah.
out
I'm
that
gonna
lightning.
remove myself from his square.
So
before
5,
I am too.
10, 20. You still have 10 movement if you want to move more. Or if you just want to be
No.
there, that's fine. Okay.
I was just stepping out of his
Okay.
square.
Alias, your turn. Your friend of Rock looks hurt. There's a demon, there's a devil right there, and there's still the one down there that you can see.
On a scale of like 1 to 59.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a heal on Iraq, I think.
Whip your healing hands thing.
Yes.
So you walk up to a rock. You reach your hand out and you touch him. As an action touch for D4 equal to your proficiency bonus, which is 4, so you can do 4 D4s.
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Am I in contact with Dominic?
What do you mean? Are you talking about any healing you do?
I'm pretty sure there's a thing that might give max healing when I'm in contact with, like, when I'm really close to
think
Dominic.
that's for you.
Oh, yeah. That is an evocation that maxes out healing. He's not wrong.
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
why I'm double checking. When you
I'm not sure
regain
if it would
hit
apply
points,
to healing other people. It might just apply to
it's
healing
when
me.
you would gain hit points, not other people.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So whenever you're within 100 feet of him, you gain max hit points, which is like
I
every
need
time.
to start remembering this more.
Yeah, because that's like every time for you. Anyways, 44 coming right up. You heal for 13, Arak.
Juicy.
Yeah,
Better
you
than
can
being dead, right?
Yep, 100%.
And I end turn.
You should be able to right click and apply healing. That was your action. No bonus. Okay. Adler, what do you do?
I'm healthy. Still, the wildly swinging seemed to have worked last time.
You hit.
Oh.
Hey, you have a 50% hit rate. That's higher than at the beginning of the campaign with you.
It really is. Oh,
Uh-huh.
sneak out of that one.
Okay, for Theo, he could see. He could always see, but I'm an idiot. So he's going. He's going to take his attack action on the Bob Devil Heal. So he's going to. Boom, boom, boom. First shot at Shooting Star is with Sharpshooter, which misses. Second shot is normal, which also misses. And then he's going to third level. Let's see if this works. I'm curious. Third level, Healing Ward. Did that give you healing, Kelly? I don't think it automatically did. Yeah, I don't think it automatically gave you healing. Because I was targeting you. I didn't know if it would. But,
Yeah, that I didn't get that 10.
Then have that 10. He third level healing ward you. And that is his turn.
Appreciated, fellas.
Seath.
Well, since that one guy so graced us with his presence,
Yeah?
let's try giving him a gentle slap with my charnel points.
How much are you pumping in? And then roll that attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 15. And these aren't spent unless it's hit, thank God. And we'll do the saving throw. Wait, no, didn't we fix the charnel touch? Oh crap.
Yes, we did.
Alright, hang on. Let me
Your charnel blow your charnel touch should be correct. Just by clicking it. Yep.
23
hits. didn't target it
And-
again, but 15?
15, and I'm gonna use my Force Gauntlet on it.
Which requires it to pass the strength save, which you can force it to do the DCs for these things too if you target them. So you force it to make the DC. It takes
The damage. Yeah, it takes the damage
force
regardless. So that's a total of 19 damage.
And then it has to make the DC. Will be pushed 10 feet. It passes. So you still did the damage though, which is nice damage.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if I fail, let me double check. I mean, if they pass, can't I push myself 10 feet back?
On a failure, the target is pushed away. On a success, you're pushed 10 feet away from it instead.
Yep. I'd like to be pushed straight backwards.
Feet this game.
Get me the fuck out of there.
And then, anything else?
No.
Okay. Thing's looking around. You heard it last. It's just gonna look at you, and it's gonna hurl fire at you.
I'm gonna use my reaction, to cast, using my crown, one of its abilities, Fire Shield.
Oh, and what does that do?
Alright, so Fire Shield works a lot like regular shield, but it only gives 2 AC and fire resistance.
Okay. So 2 AC and resistance to fire. Gotcha. So
Mhm.
it's boom.
And it's also concentration. So
Boom. Both of those. I assume you would hold off casting it unless one of these hit you.
oh, yeah. Because it's a reaction spell.
Yeah, so neither one of these hits you. And speaking of hitting somebody, tail attack, claw attack, and claw attack. This thing doesn't hit nobody. Actually, wait, advantages.
I think. Yeah, just the one hit.
hit.
Yeah,
So this,
6.
yep, just the 6. This one it walks out. It sees the person that was chasing it right there. I think it would hurl fire at both Theo and well, Theo didn't attack it. I think it's just gonna hurl fire at you, Rock. From where it is. And misses. Rock! You're not near death anymore.
How do you
That
feel
is
on the
just-
scale of 1 to 70?
A 30.
30? 30? Okay, okay.
He did get a lot of healing that last turn.
I think I'm gonna just rinse and repeat. Take a step over. these
Well,
two-
now that they're both up, you can probably just angle it. You don't have to be on them.
Okay.
Just
But
Uh,
anyways.
okay. So yep, you rinse and repeat. They both need to take and make dex saves. Advantage for that one, but I doubt it'd be much better. That one fails. So the right one fails. First one passes. So pass for half. Take the full. Anything else you need to do or want to do?
That's it for right now.
Okay. Okay. Aerie, what would you like to do?
I would like to Eldritch Blast with Shared Burden.
Which one?
Uh,
The closest?
the closest. I might do, yeah, just the closest.
We're gonna do one on the closest one with shared burden. Hello, Koi, by the way, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Eldritch Blast on that one. T for target. Boom. 13 misses. Do you do your second one on that one or attack the other one?
Yeah, I'll just do my second one on it.
That one hits.
Hey.
So, as you shared burden. No. Don't do it on you. As you shared burden. Which is good you shared burden because it needed to be shared burden.
Oof.
Really?
What does share burden do?
It's
I've always
something
wondered
that
that myself.
So share burden is this chain, and you might remember it, Corey, because I gave it to Michael in Baldur's Gate as well. But basically, do you mind if I tell them, Tom, or is it a secret for your character?
Yeah, of course, tell them.
Whenever you would deal damage with a creature with a warlock spell or cantrip, you can add your charisma modifier to the spell's damage. When you do, you take psychic damage equal to half your charisma rounded up, and it ignores resistances and immunities.
Oh, wow.
So anytime he casts a damaging spell, he can add just a +5 to it for taking 3 damage from it.
Risk and reward, baby.
But you hit it, it's still alive.
End turn.
Yep. And I thank you for saying that, Corey, because I kind of forgot that that's something. I think I'm glad I held off because I think everybody only used cantrips. Has anybody used the level spell since Kelly's fire breath or lightning breath?
I have. I use it constantly.
Okay, so we're gonna ignore that, and the next time it's gonna activate because I forgot. But anyways, Adler, what would you like to do? More blind attacking?
Probably more blind attacking.
By the way, I fixed targeting, Koi. So if you double right click or hold over somebody and hit T, it will target them.
Oh,
And
cool.
when you attack, it will auto hit them. Like, it will tell you if you hit or miss.
Oh, that's cool.
So you miss and then hit. Again,
50%, baby. We got it. Bring up that average.
No, don't take damage. It auto pulled me uphill when I was highlighted over somebody else. Theo, welcome back. It's your turn.
Have I taken damage or do I have that 10 temp?
You have 10 temp. I already added it on.
Oh, it wasn't showing it on my sheet. when
That's
opened
because
it.
I just took it, like, accidentally.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I only see these 2 creatures, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You also know that Adler went down in this tunnel and you heal fighting.
Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm going to actually... I hardly ever use this ability, so I have to read it again real quick.
Joins the game, holds it. No, I'm kidding. Glad to have you, Corey. Always.
So I'm going to... Has everybody pretty much lost but me and Seath lost their temporary HP so far?
So, yeah.
From what I can tell.
Tom lost some of his because he burned his own. Adler lost his, I think, or has it not hit him? He lost his, and a rock lost his. So yeah,
Okay.
it's only you and C.
I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary as I grab my necklace and my eyes turn black with a starry look to them. So 30-foot radius on me is filled with dim light. And whenever you end a turn, including myself, I can either end charmed or frightened on you, or give you 1d6 plus 2 temp HP. For a minute. And that is an action to channel divinity, I believe.
Yep.
So if I step over, whoops.
You can go through allies for, like, how we,
Okay.
if you want.
So, yeah, that's fine. If I step here, can I see Adler? I know I can't because of the.
Oh, yeah,
Dark
let me
on my
actually
thing.
remove that because I had to remove everything anyways, so.
Okay. So I will bonus action. Oh, he's more healed than I thought. Okay.
Hey, I'm sleep.
He's been doing fine. Just because I know at least 2 of you guys can see it now. So,
Okay. Well, I'm going to bonus action. I'll do another bonus action and I'll do a second level this time.
so 10,
For
20.
healing word, so
You're at 25 movement to get where you
Target.
are. I don't think healing targets, I tried.
okay.
But that might be another option I have to mess with because I was tweaking with it.
So I'm healing wording onto a rock since he is not as meaty as Adler. So
Okay, another 10.
10.
Alright.
And that's my turn. I don't know if his token added it or not, though.
He might not have yet, but he will. It doesn't auto do it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you
wanted
got
to
him out
make
of the
sure it
injured
didn't auto do
category
it before I did it.
or badly injured.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's my turn. I still have full temp HP, so I'm not gonna. I can't beat that 10 with mine, so
Okay. Seath. What would you like to do? Joseph, are you talking? I can't hear you if you are.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. Alright, let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Let us hit that guy in front of us with Dead Man's Lash.
Is this a cantrip or a leveled spell?
It's a leveled spell.
Okay, so because it's something that Koi redeemed, and I'm making this available for everybody to see, we have a wild magic surge.
Oh.
Because Koi did
Do I have
this.
to roll a D100?
There should be a table. I don't know if you can roll from it, if I have to make you a level. So there is rollable tables. There should be wild magic surge. You should
Where
be
would I
able to,
find this?
top right. It should be to the left, to the right of your journal and everything. It should be it looks like 3 dots and 3 lines.
3 dots, 3 lines. Rollable tables.
And there should be wild magic surge in there under tables.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, do you want? I can click it myself, or you can roll a D100, and I can just click the option you would get. We'll figure this out.
Oh no, roll it on the table for me.
You cast Fireball at 3rd level, centered on yourself.
oh shit.
Oh, so not only did I throw a Dead Man's Leash, but I also shot a fireball at my feet, which basically hit everyone in the room, right?
Yeah. And wait, who did you hit the dead man lash at, by the way?
It was the nearly dead one.
13 does not hit it. However, the fireball will hit it. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like fireball affects it.
Great. So,
Damn.
how many d8s is that?
It's at 3rd level, so it's the base level fireball.
Yeah, but I don't have that as a
Yeah,
spell.
I'm just gonna
so-
steal rocks real quick.
Oh, okay.
But
You should just be able to click the fireball in the. You cast fireball. You should just be able to click that feed right
yeah,
there.
it's just gonna pop it up. It's not gonna actually let me click it.
Um.
So fireball, 3rd
Good
level, don't
notion.
consume anything.
I did 37. Nice.
So the DC, it says you cast fireball. So it'd be using your spell DC then,
Oh.
which is still 16. So everything gets hit by that in that circle. It doesn't go around walls. Would that still hit Adler then? Because the door's
No,
open,
I think
so
Adler would be safe.
I'm okay with that. I just want to ask you guys.
How much
Uh,
damage did
Am I
it
hit
do?
or no? Do I have
Is it
I would say
really
he-
8d6? Yeah, it's 8d6, so it's 37 fire. Which didn't you use the one? You can reaction use that one spell.
Oh
for
god,
this-
I might have to. Even though it's only once per day, I'm gonna try and fire shield this nonsense.
Okay, so you reaction fire shield, so you do resist fire for this turn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Good.
So 36 divided by 2.
You can actually right click and tell it to take half
Oh.
while hovered over your character. Adler, I don't think you got hit by it.
Why do I have a dex save?
Ignore that.
That was my. I was under the.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for people who didn't auto roll,
Wait.
I think I told it to accidentally.
No, no. It
Oh
rolled
yeah,
for me.
no. Oh, I gotta make the save. Oh wait, no, I can't make the save. It's my fireball.
No, you can make the save.
Oh, okay.
Did it auto force people to make the deck save, by the way?
It
Yeah.
did, and I'm taking mine because I passed.
Okay. I'm going to tell it not to do that in the future.
Oh yeah, no, it did my deck save as well. Oh god, I failed.
No, you guys can re-roll that if you don't want that. I have it auto, and I don't like that, so I'm going to change that now.
Alright, so I will take that opportunity.
No,
Dexterities.
I don't want
damage
auto
roll.
targets. We're going to target when we need to.
Wow, I rolled the exact same one. Take it.
Okay?
Get your.
You do have one possession. Adler doesn't have to take this because he's protected by walls.
Alright, I'm
Did
gonna
you,
use my. Once
did you
perception.
redo your save, Theo, or are you taking yours?
I'll take mine.
Okay. Go ahead and yep, 15.
Yep. I already took half damage.
You cast a level spell, so that is a 16, so you do pass.
Oh god, you're right, I did. Oh, even though it
it-
missed, it still fucking worked. Alright, so
Yeah.
I take half and then half again.
Yep, you take a quarter. So you should be able to. It's half is 17, so half of 17 is 8. So you only take 8.
Oh, okay. How do I take the 8 damage?
I can.
Alright, thank you. God, that was my once per day fire shield. There it goes. Off in the wind.
Yeah, but you guys haven't fought much that did fire. By the way, I guess Adler, we need to do temp HP for Seath. Temp HP, or I think that's it. Doesn't Troy? Your temp HP?
Yeah, I will give him a temp HP, so he'll have 4 temp HP.
Well, doesn't that not overwrite?
Oh yeah, I should have lost temp HP from
You
that.
did. It auto took the temp
Okay.
HP. Doesn't
Oh,
temp
so-
HPs don't stack, so I don't think because
Yeah,
it's
So I'd
if
be
it
down
doesn't
to
exceed
1.
his- If
I-
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say after taking that hit, I'd be down to 1 temp HP. So any temp
no,
HP.
it's only
is
8
better.
damage. You were at 10.
Yeah.
So you'd be down to 2, and he tried to give you more, but it was 2. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Oh, what I gave him was 4.
Oh,
So
Because
that
it's
means
you-
my
D6
2
plus
would
my
become
level,
4.
Oh, your
my
cleric
cleric
level.
level,
Okay.
which is 2.
Okay, he now has that. Is that your turn, Seath?
Yeah, it ate up my reaction too, so I can't even help people.
This
Oh
one.
god, you just see me covered in soot.
I think this one laughs at you. Seath?
Oh god, he's gonna regret that when I recover my ego from this.
As he walks forward and
Uh-huh.
attacks you.
Uh-huh. Just wait, I'm gonna give him a bad touch, and he's not gonna survive.
Oh, I have you targeted. 25, so that hits.
Uh-huh.
Why? Oh, the tail, duh, I'm an idiot. Because you actually had to tell it to... I forgot you have reaction stuff.
Yeah.
That second one, I deleted the
unfortunately, I
second one
haven't.
because I overran it.
Because I don't really have a reaction to spend actually.
So 17, that hits. I think it was for less damage because I'm an idiot. And then the last one misses you.
Oh god, how much damage was that in total?
It's 4 and so 12 total.
12. Okay, and I have 6 temp.
You only have 4 temp because
Oh,
it doesn't
4 temp.
stack.
4.
So you should
So
be able
8.
to take, and it will auto take your temp first.
All right. Oh.
So second verse, same as the first. 5. Tail attack. Claw attack. And claw attack. Hey! I'm getting above that 50% average.
Not really. I don't think if we ever do know, you missed a lot.
Yeah, but he's starting to do better than you.
You know?
God, you know, Seath is pretty tanky. I never knew how tanky he was, man. Tanky boy.
He doesn't
Oh,
like the
God.
fact that you're doing some magic stuff, Theo. So he's gonna fling some fire at you.
I ain't doing nothing magical. Oh, also, sorry, he can.
Adler can get a D6, a
Yep.
temp. D6 plus 2. So you get 6 temp HP, Adler. I'll add it to your
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like
Oh.
that ability. That's a cool ability.
Yeah, it'd be better if I decided to dedicate myself to more cleric, but
Yeah, because it's a D6 plus cleric level.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
It's
which
actually
would be
quite...
really nice. But I did
No,
not dedicate
honestly-
myself to cleric.
Honestly, I should really bring out some of my skeletons because I have the ability to redirect damage to my thralls.
So both of those hit you, Theo,
Okay, dokie.
as he just launches fire at you.
Do I have a moment to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
As it's Rock's
This one,
turn.
this one.
Yep.
All right. I see he woke up and chose to die.
I'm gonna focus my breath on the one that's not near anybody. Where's the T-bone?
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm not actually rolling an attack. So.
Dex save at advantage. Fails. That was a nice one to fail too. You started rolling good. Or at
Right.
least better. Above average total, so yeah. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Airy. What would you
I
like
would
to
like
do?
the Eldritch Blast.
This one?
Yes, without
below one.
shared burden.
Without shared burden towards it. Okay.
Oh wait, with shared burden because of the immunity stuff. With shared burden, sorry.
Well, it...
Or is it too late?
No, it's not too late.
No.
What do you mean by immunity stuff? Because
Oh
shared
wait,
burden
does it
only
not have
ignores your
immunities for my
own.
normal damage? Or
No.
the shared burden damage? Okay.
Shared burden
Then
is your normal.
Alright, okay. Then that's fine.
You miss, and then you hit.
Awesome.
Killing.
I'm going to end turn.
So as you enter, what happens when you guys see this devil die is like a portal behind it opens up and it just gets sucked into the portal. Adler.
Do I have
But-
vision now?
No, you're still blind enough. Can you roll d6 for me, Coy? For Airy? Unless you don't want to give Airy. Airy gets 4 temp HP. I guess a rock also should have gotten that too.
Oof, there's no 50% on that one. It's a 0%.
A rock gets 8 temp HP. And then Adler needs a d6.
I thought I already.
Yeah, I already got one.
No, that d6 was for Kelly, because Kelly didn't get one.
Oh, so now I got 10.
No, it doesn't stack.
So am I still at 6?
Yes.
Because you rolled one for me earlier.
Yeah, six is the... You keep the highest when you get more. Unless something specifically says it stacks. What would you like to do, Theo? This one died. You see one right there. And you see that one there.
Let's see. Oh, come on.
All right, I'm back.
I'm looking up something real quick on my sheet.
Perfect timing, by the way, because it's Theo right now.
Oh, it's Theo's turn?
Yeah, so it's like perfect timing.
Oh, almost my turn. Sweet. Kill him, Theo.
Yeah, why not? I will. It's not ideal to drop it, but do I? I only see those two. See, you got badly injured and injured. Yeah, I'll take a sharpshooter the first time. I'm going to. I'll use my once per day to re-roll that.
Okay, go ahead and hit.
Ha! Turn off your modifier.
I wish I had it. Earlier today, Kelly used his once per day to re-roll this, but rolled a con save at advantage and got a 1 and a 2.
Man, dude, in Pathfinder, that'd be a broken bow.
Yeah,
Good thing
no,
it's magical.
yeah,
No, I mean, it'd be a broken magic bow. That's how bad that is.
yeah, but thankfully, 5e doesn't have crit fair stuff like that.
I will do another one, a sharpshooter. That's only 13.
Yep, 13 does not hit.
And then I will. Is swapping out weapons
Putting your weapon away takes your free interaction, and then taking another one out is an action after that.
could I this turn put away the weapon
Yes.
and next turn pull out another one? As the
100%.
free action?
Yep, 100%.
Okay, so I'll use my free action to turn to stow my bow. giving myself at the end of my turn temp HP of 4,
Nice.
and that will be my turn.
Okay. Seath.
Alright, so let's see here. What I'm gonna do is, because how my summons work, they go right after me.
Yep.
I'm gonna flip my bag out, and out's gonna pop a grave-touched ghoul. I need to get a picture for this.
Yeah, because I obviously do not have a picture.
Give me a second. Should I send it to you? What if I find one?
If you want for after that, I will throw it in there at some point. But I do have a token for it. It's a non-image token. Same for any of your summons. If you have ideas for them, just shoot them in DMs to me.
Oh yeah, just for imagery's sake. A grave touch ghoul. Let's see.
By the way, this also can see feel the presence of this one.
Oh yeah, because it has blind sense. It doesn't actually see.
Yeah, it smells.
It's
It's like
horrifying.
It's like a Kezu.
Here, let me go get the save image. I'm gonna slap this in the Discord just so y'all know what it looks like. Sorry, it's gonna take a second.
You're good. But you summon your grave touch ghoul.
That's the Pathfinder image, but it's the best one I could find.
It's not a bad image.
And then I'm gonna have it rush towards this injured one. It smells blood, obviously, and then start attacking it. There, let me hit up those
Rush
claw attacks.
over. Yep, go ahead. So it gets one claw.
Yeah, it gets one claw.
Wasn't targeted, but it can take the damage. These are non-magical, right?
Let me double check.
Does something give your undead people magical attacks from your features?
Oh, I'd actually have to spend charnel points to do that.
Okay.
No, they're not magical. They're just really sharp and dangerous.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that they weren't
Yeah,
magical.
it does 4d6 plus 4 slashing. He's just really strong. They're not magical.
Okay. As it cuts in, this thing resists it, but it still takes damage.
The more blood he smells, the more frenzied he gets.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Let me think. I'm just gonna double check some of my stuff real quick. Just so I'm ready for next turn. Inventory.
Oh wait, no, that's him, so it has to be something he can do, which he can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. 20th verse, same as the first.
For temp HP though, by the way. For you, Seath, if you need it.
For what?
If you need temp HP, I rolled 4 for you.
I'm
Oh,
throwing
I
it on
could,
for you.
I could definitely use it.
Temp HP is always good. Even if you don't use it, that just means you're doing good now. So, Adler, I hit you with 2 times? So, you took the 14 and 8?
Damage.
And
Okay.
then this thing, it now has a new thing right in front of it, and it's going to attack.
Alright, got an armor class of 12. 9, 6, 7.
The 6 misses.
Oh. Oh, I just assumed it all hit.
No.
So
it
9 and 7, so 16. 63. Oh no, select the token. Oh, you already did it.
Yep.
This thing's tanky as fuck. It has 63 health.
And
it
regeneration.
regens.
Yeah.
It regens 5 health at the beginning of its turn.
If it doesn't take certain damage types.
Of course, it's like a troll.
And I'm about to breath weapon it, so.
It's fine. It's expendable.
It's 100% expendable. That's the best part.
So,
that was a good one.
So for you, Seeds, can you roll it a dex save?
Yeah, of course. I'll give you a dex save. It actually has a pretty decent dex.
Both succeed. So,
I mean, it's rocking 18 strength, 15 dex. Really strong.
okay, I took the damage for you again, Joseph.
Cool, thank you. I
Not a
keep
problem.
getting disconnected. I can't really edit anything. It's making me sad.
Don't worry. That's why I just throw in there quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else, Rock?
No, that's it.
Airy.
Hello. I would like to Eldritch Blast. Yet again.
Eldritch Blast. On this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, shared burden or no?
Feeling spicy. Shared burden, please. Yeah.
Hit. So it takes that. Then boom. Another hit. For a
Man.
bunch of damage.
I really wish this ghoul actually had the properties a real ghoul would have. Where's my paralyzing claws?
Oh, you know what's really great? Use it. By the way, Rock needs a D6, I think. But actually, Rock is at max from that, so it wouldn't even affect him. But Airy needs some. So that could be for. Yep, I'll give that to Airy 5. Adler.
Alright, one of these days this guy will die.
Although, unfortunately, summoning this guy has expired my bag for the whole day.
Alright, we're just trading things.
You get 8 temp HP though.
Damn.
I will pull out. Where's my? What the heck? Okay, there it is. As my action, I will pull out my pistol.
Your free action, yeah.
Yep, and I will take a shot, just a standard shot, at this one here.
Okay. Don't forget to target it, and it will tell you if you
Oh,
hit.
I did not target it. I'm sorry. I
You
clicked
do
that
hit
button.
though.
So 14 damage. Still there?
Yep.
All right.
Wait, he has a laser pistol?
Yeah.
I'll take another shot.
He got it from Mind Flayers.
Yeah. Yeah, I stole my radiant bow and I pull out my radiant laser pistol that I shoot twice. Pew pew.
Whoa!
Shit got crazy after you left, just. Just
Been in
like
session for a few months and he has a gun?
Yeah. But as you shoot it and it takes lethal damage, a portal opens behind it and it gets dragged into the portal against its will. And it's gone. Anything else you would like to do?
I will bonus action. Cast Healing Word at 2nd level to Adler.
Okay.
For 10.
Adler, you heal 10 HP. There you go.
And I
temp-
will roll my d6 for 7.
Man, how long has he been fighting in the dark?
A lot.
You living in there? You good?
And that is my turn.
Theo sees him just fine. It's fine. Seath, it's your turn.
All right, so this little thing right next to me is the only target left.
No, this little thing next to you is Dominic.
Oh, it is? Oh shit, where are the enemies?
In the darkness, fighting with Adler. And this door.
Alright.
You guys haven't
Alright.
explored any other doors to the left, but you...
Alright, so what I'm gonna do then... Let's see, let me go to my attributes. Let's spend 10 more of these charnel points. Let's see. Because what I'm doing is... And how many points was it per? Oh, I'll just roll it here.
Charnel Boon, okay. So as a... until the beginning, you get a +1 to attack damage for every 5. So that, 10 would give it a +2 to attack and damage. And AC.
And AC. Yep. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to have...
I'm going to roll that gives you magical attacks, because it is a plus from a magical thing of yours.
Oh, yeah.
Unless there's an ability that specifically gives it magical attacks.
No, actually, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to have because my turn's going to be basically over. That was my action.
Yep.
I'm going to have my Grave Touch Ghoul go down in there and look for the other target.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's start the ripping.
Okay, go ahead and roll its attacks. Target and attack.
All right. Target. I clicked on it.
So if you hit T by hovering on it.
C.
T. T as in
Oh.
for Terry.
Oh, okay. Grave Touch Ghoul, and then features, and then claw.
That misses. Wait, no, it's a plus. It's a +2, so that would hit. So that's...
Oh. That's 18, 20 damage.
Yep.
Minus 2 more.
I know. I was just getting my little clicky clicks. So go and that.
And all Adler hears in there is a...
Start of its turn, it gets 5 HP.
Oh yeah, it got 5 of that
added
back. Thank you.
This thing here is unhappy about its situation. It's going to take a step away and then going to attack the ghoul.
It still has its boost.
Oh yeah. So just remember it has a +2 AC.
Yeah, so 14 in total.
So all 3 of those hit.
Alright, so...
I'll subtract it for you, so we don't double
Okay,
up.
I was about to say I was gonna start subtracting it, and then...
I don't want to double up, so...
Yeah, that'd kill it. But he did do his job. He took the heat off of Adler.
The thing is, his thing, and I'm not sure if this is balanced or not, so we'll have to talk about it, Joseph. It is at 0 HP, it still regens too, unless it takes that damage.
Oh.
Because it says if it starts its turn with 0 HP. Oh no, only, okay. Regains at the start of its turn. This doesn't function at the start if it takes. Yeah, no, it
only if
regens
it
every turn.
starts its turn with 0 HP.
And it doesn't regenerate. So from the wording, it might just be if it doesn't, like, if it starts at 0, it might be what we go for. We'll talk about that. It might be.
Now the idea is for him to just be a tanky boy who hits hard.
Yeah.
He has really weak mental defenses, though.
Arak, you saw that little undead creature run in here. Otherwise, you don't know what's going on.
I think I'm just gonna hang out and hold my breath actions. if any of them comes out not near my homie.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I think that's just about everything. You're holding. Aerie,
Hello.
you don't see one at the moment.
Okay.
Actually, would Dominic? I think Dominic would. 'Cause Dominic was right here. But you aren't in position to hit it. You'd have to move to see. And I don't know if you were still looking through Dominic's eyes. But you never technically said you won.
I might still be looking for their eyes then, maybe.
It would just make some of the shots kind of awkward because you're shooting from the side, but not impossible.
Yeah, that's true.
You
I
can't.
probably did stop looking then.
Okay, then you don't see through Dominic's eyes at the moment. So you know from Dominic that there's one in there. You just can't see it or hit it from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I might like. Can I ask Dominic to guide me, and then like help me aim?
I don't. You can attack with disadvantage at that, but
I
because
might
you're not
attack
seeing it
with-
with your own eyes, you'd have to like move over here, and you'd be attacking with disadvantage.
Right. Okay.
Is that okay? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with disadvantage. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast with disadvantage then.
Okay.
And I had
So-
no idea this goal hit this hard.
Shared burden or no?
What's my? Yeah, I'll do shared burden.
Oh, at disadvantage. Still hits. And misses. So you hit it once.
Hey, not bad.
Adler. You don't know that it moved.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep swinging wildly.
You
At
miss.
nothing.
So you now know that it moved.
Alright.
Would you like to move?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going into the spooky dark room.
You're already in the spooky dark.
I'm not going any further. This seems like a nice choke point. I can touch the walls on both sides. Only one way in.
You can't touch the wall on both sides. You're a dwarf. You don't have a 5-foot wingspan.
What?
Yeah, you have like a 4-foot wingspan at most.
I'm like 4'11", I think.
You're a fucking dwarf.
Yeah,
Theo.
and I can like rock back and forth.
What would you like to do, Theo? You can see it. And you ignore half cover, 3/4.
Yeah, I'll take one shot at my pistol. Just normal, I'm not sharpshooting.
And as you do, it gets sucked into another dimension. Its combat ends.
I will stow my laser pistol and pull out my bow. And don't forget, guys, everybody has 10 good berries. Unless you have already eaten them. If you
I'm good.
How long does your Twilight thing last?
1 minute.
And that was round. How many rounds did it go? 2? 3?
4, I thought.
4 rounds it went? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was like 4 rounds of combat.
So, if you
I'm not
roll,
sure though.
I'll let you roll a d6, and if you roll a 6 on any of them, everybody can have full temp HP from that before it goes away. Corey.
Roll what, a d6 for
Up
What
to
am I doing?
66. I just want 1, 1, 1, and if any of them are 6s, then you get whatever the highest is. Everybody gets. So okay.
So 7.
Yep. Everybody has at least 7 temp HP.
Rock, do you have good berries left?
I do.
I can give you some of mine if you need it.
I have 8 temp HP and I still have good berries left, so.
Right, but I can give you some of mine if you need more to get you better
It's
off.
a minute
A minute.
since combat ended.
It can be. Why? Oh, for
I
your
don't know.
thing.
My goal will be at full health then.
Yeah, I was letting that. As long as nobody's doing anything. What are you doing, Adler, right after battle? Do you head backwards to everybody, or?
I was
I'm
gonna,
just gonna stand here. I'm gonna guard this hole.
if we're not gonna sit and heal or anything like that, which I'll ask if someone's doing it, I'm gonna eat 5 good berries and walk in.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is.
Okay.
Let's push forward.
How do I heal this token?
I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh. Dang it, I keep trying to heal it because my connection's shoddy.
Yeah, I did it beforehand too. So you see this room as it is, but no, only you and Dominic can see in this room, Coy.
Alrighty. Interesting. So I guess I will step all the way in.
Okay. So you feel Theo move past you, Adler.
Oh, why hello then.
Hello. Why hello.
Feeling good there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around since I can see.
Alright, let me know where to go. I'm all lost.
So what you see in this room, by the way, is lining the far wall. This hall, or 8 door. Oh, no, I read that earlier. On this part, likewise, let me get rid of this because you see all that. In this room, you see a vortex of glowing stars hanging in the air. Yeah. So it's right about let me draw a line. Right about here. Let me actually draw a line instead of my shitty line that stop. Thanks. Who's why are you fucking up, line? Okay. So about can I just have that end thing? Do I have to have
Try double clicking.
double click it? Okay. Thank you. So, right about there is where the darkness ends.
Oh, okay. I will shout back that if you guys just keep pressing forward, the darkness ends.
I have a question for anybody else. Do we test any of the other doors?
I'm gonna say I put a hard pass on that. I like my necromancy door.
I don't know what these fancy symbols are.
I'm gonna go for the conjuration door like I was trying to do before.
Okay. And you push through with them, and Dominic would tell you to move out, because right here is your magical fire. I don't think it actually produces any heat, though. I think that was the thing with it. But it's your blue little campfire. Do you move straight forward, Adler, or?
Yes, straightforward, dead ahead.
You step into the blue fire magical campfire.
Am I on fire?
I am double checking that right now. You step into fire, so yeah, you would step. I'm not gonna do a big hurt, but you step in and you take a d6 of fire damage. As your foot just lands in and you take 2 fire.
Gross. Is that covered by resistances?
Do you resist fire?
Heat and cold.
That's heat and.
Is it just the resistance to cold and fire damage?
Yeah, you do resist, so you would only take 1 fire as you step into the fire pit.
No, is it war or like? Shit. Who lit this fire?
This is me.
Ari, you know exactly who lit that fire.
Who knows? Like, maybe it's magic.
Maybe it's always been there since the world started turning.
Maybe.
I highly doubt that a fire was placed in this specific spot when the world started turning.
So,
Well,
You
maybe
know, it's
I
a
did
little
it. Who
impossible.
knows? Maybe I have magical powers that can make campfires out of nowhere.
so you're saying
Stick-
you
I don't
did it,
believe you.
Ari. This
Yeah.
room, by the way, has a vortex of glowing stars that hangs in the center in the air, slowly rotating on its axis. As the constellations move, they cast radiant starlight across the walls. 8 high-backed chairs, each bearing a different arcane symbol, face the starry miasma.
Can I go and find and sit on the conjuration chair?
I'd like to do that with the necromancy chair and put my boy back in his bag.
I'm going to watch to see how they die.
Dibs on the necromancy chair.
You guys would know. I'm doing the same order up there, so that's either one. It doesn't matter. You're on the necromancy, but you'll know that there's the Let me see. Did anybody do that? I have to see something real quick. Boom, boom. I don't think you guys went there. No, you guys did. You guys, who all drank from the goblet? I think it was mainly,
It was Adler.
yeah,
I
it was
don't have a
Adler.
goblet. What did
It
it
does
do?
sound like something Adler would do.
It's 'cause
That's what
he-
I did when I did the
I was just about
necromancy
to say, I'm
thing.
pretty sure most of us did drink from the goblet.
Hmm
I'm trying.
Like, I think I cast.
Mage Hand, was it? No, it was Mage
No,
Hand.
it wasn't
was,
Mage Hand. It was one of the necromancy cantrips.
Show
And then I drank
touch?
from it. Let me double check, because I have a couple that would have worked.
But Adler, you got Mage Hand, didn't you? Because you said it was useless because you already had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got I got chill touch, and I already had
Okay.
chill touch.
Okay, so that at least tells me. Do anybody else remember what they got at any point?
I don't think I got anything, so I don't think I drank from it.
I don't have anything on my sheet that I have anything extra.
Yeah, it gave people charm, so I was double checking. it gave
I still
Ad-
have a charm from like way on, like when we ate those fruits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I remember the fruit.
those charms would probably be gone by now. Because I think they're only 24-hour charms.
Gotcha. Cause yeah, I had a charm of fairy fire. I
Well,
don't know if
actually,
came
that
from-
might. Charm of Fairy Fire might still be there until you use all of it. I don't remember.
I thought it was until you use it.
Yeah, so
I
it
think
probably
I
still is.
used one,
It said 3 uses of it.
And I think you might have only used one.
I haven't used any of them.
Oh, then you still have all 3.
Yep.
Rock, you said you think you drank from it?
Yes.
When would that goblet have been brought around?
That was the magical Everfull goblet.
Yeah, no, I didn't drink from that. I wasn't
Water,
trusting.
infinite water.
Yeah, it's not infinite any longer because of people, but so you sit down and no problem in the chair, Seath.
Easy.
So as you sit down, the star field transforms into a glowing door.
Oh. Well. Would you look at that? Only one way to go but forward. Like I said, I'm gonna put this guy in the bag. So how do I get rid of the token?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
So now there's a doorway right here.
Yep. I'm just gonna head on in. I have no fear. I have no fear of death.
Okay, everybody that plans on going through the door together needs to be put right there.
Everything's low. Go to the door.
A rock had no hesitation. That's good.
Yeah, I
Door
need
Anyone
to
else?
follow in with them.
Okay. So, and obviously, Ari, you're going too?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put Dominic away because I assume he's back on your shoulder.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so, boom.
There.
I'm gonna copy and paste you guys. So you guys step out on this balcony. So, what you guys see is this large chamber has lain undisturbed for centuries. On the upper layer, all around you, are tables covered with wizard paraphernalia. A soft groaning sound emanates from a shadowy door-sized rectangle carved in the northern wall. Staircases to the east and west descend to a lower part of the room where a sunken library is situated in a 20-foot wide, 10-foot deep circular pit. A ladder running along a circular track inside this hole allows easy access to the many books and scrolls on its shelves. Perched on the edge of the pit are 3 aberrant fiends, and it's what these are right here. I didn't know they were perched. Boom. Perched are 3 aberrant fiends, each one staring at you with singular, hideous eyes, and floating above the middle of the pit is a human skull with wispy, arcane symbols forming around it. It's 10 feet deep.
Hit that with an Arcana check.
Go ahead, anybody that wants to do an Arcana.
What's Arcana?
Oh, shit. Did it roll multiple times? Oh, no, it didn't.
I know that's not what an Arcana, but that is what I actually wanted to roll.
I might also roll an Arcana if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Let me roll that for you. Okay, so there's 3 Arcanas and a Stealth. Let me just double check. Okay, everybody's gonna roll initiative. Blah, blah, blah.
We're gonna what?
Everybody's gonna roll initiative. I don't think combat starts right away though. So let me just. I think I might have doubled up on some people. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I double rolled mine.
Because I added people and then as you clicked. Nobody else is doubled up. Okay.
Alright, so we're just rolling initiative?
Yeah, just roll initiative. It's not going to be a start of combat yet. It's just that way. That's done.
Hey, I rolled high.
These it might, but some aren't in combat yet. Information on attack. Does that or that? Defend and observe. Okay. Okay. So, I think, let's see. What is everybody's passives? 12, 11. Why the heck? Oh, I know why. Okay. That solves that for me. 12, 11, 15, 15, 20. Okay, so for those of you with passives 15 and up, you guys will see up on this top area, it's the following can be found amidst the rubbish. So up here, you guys see a staff, specifically a fancy-looking staff, a couple, in a metal case that has like a couple vials of some silver liquid, a crystal rod, and a hefty-looking book that looks like arcane in nature. So 15 and up sees that. So Aerie, Seath, and Theo. And yeah, why combat with these guys haven't started? There is something that is attacking you that I do need to start initiative for.
Okay.
So we're gonna ignore him. As what it is.
I'm not on the combat tracker.
Did it delete you
You're
out of
so
there?
far ahead of everybody. You're just
You had an 18, so go ahead and let me add you in.
Do you want me just to click reroll? Okay, to add it in there.
I added you in, and then I'm just going to update 18. What's your dex? 20?
Yeah. So, yeah, 18.2.
Okay. So that's updated. You're in now. What you see, Seath, is... I believe I described it. Yeah, a soft groaning from a shadowy door-sized rectangle on the northern wall. You hear that groaning on the northern wall, and that's what, like, seems to be aggressive.
Okay.
Or at least, it looks frightening. Whether you attack it or not, that's up to you. It's groaning at you, though. You do see these guys down here. But they haven't, like, instantly attacked.
I'm gonna walk up here and do greetings.
Okay,
And
that can't do nothing. Okay.
Let me see what language I should do it in, though. Everything here speaks Elvish.
So yeah, you're doing... Let me see, I don't...
Dang it, come on. Let me say it, okay.
Excuse me? How does fight a demi-plane?
You don't know what anything is. Shush.
I mean, this might be the necromancy demi-plane, who knows?
Fights a demi-plane.
Well, it's moaning behind you. I'm trying to see if it can even talk back.
You're double checking, see if it can even talk back,
Yeah.
even
Okay.
telepathically. Oh,
It cannot. So you talk to it, and it just kind of looks up at you. Uh. Well, now that I've caught up, Arcana for the 3 people who rolled them. 2 of you guys rolled above 20. 1 out of 19. So I'll give it to the 19 as well, because it's at least at 20-ish. What you're seeing above, in front of you, and Seath, you would know this the most, is a demi-lich. And that's what you're talking to.
Alright, let's try Demi-Lich.
It probably just doesn't have the functions to speak at the moment. What you guys would know of demi-liches, or at least for sure the 2 over 20, and Rock probably has heard stuff about this, is that it's what happens when a lich's phylactery runs dry for a while, and they can't top up with new souls and whatnot. They tend to, the body falls away and whatnot, leaving a more concentrated version of themselves.
I ask it in common, see if maybe I get like it shakes its head or something.
It looked at you when you spoke to it. It understood you.
That's good. Alright, so since it understood Elvish, we'll keep it at that.
Let me get to that. It both nods and shakes its head.
Oh, so it needs a soul, but it can't talk. Okay. I flip a single spirit out of my bag, and then I ask,
You would know, being pseudo-lich yourself, that the soul needs to be injected into its phylactery. But looking at it, you don't see one. And if it's hidden, the soul's not going to do much because it needs to get there. No, that's not what I want. Get rid of that. Bring this back up to double check. It kind of shakes its head. For lack of better articulates. I think it nods, but it also makes it touched the wooden surrounding here and then shook its head.
oh, okay, I understand. All right, guys, we can look around the room, but we can't touch the wooden structure in the middle.
It shakes its head when you say that.
I was wrong. We can't look around. And then I look at it again.
It shakes its head. It nods for that. Like,
All right. All right. We're free to look around, but just don't go towards the thing in the center.
it just kind of like gets frustrated with its lack of communication.
We need to give this thing a pen or something.
But I think that's enough. For your turn, it'll be Theo. You guys can still talk. I just don't want to overly do too much on one person. And I'm gonna end it here soon, anyways. So.
I just want to shoot it.
I mean, do we have the rag of don't touch
Theo?
stuff? And we can touch anything if it's with the rag, right?
I mean, that
Oh,
is how the rag
Not
works.
touching things.
Theo, you are one of the ones that noticed the stuff up here, like the staff and the book and the square moaning at you guys behind you guys.
I'll pass it along. There looks like there's some items around here that we could use our rag to touch if we can move around.
Oh yeah, you guys can move around. Just if you notice the floating head shake its head vigorously, don't touch things.
So, question for you, Mike. We're not technically in combat. We just have initiative, so if combat kicks off.
I have initiative because technically something might attack you, but it's not its turn, so that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, so there is no combat as of right
Yeah,
now.
it's like pseudo combat.
I guess I will step forward. I'll point to you see the items around here, right?
The items are up with you guys up here.
Oh, they're up here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking with the Demilich head.
So I will point to me and point to that item, and then like shrug. Like, is this okay if I go to
shakes
those
its
items?
head no. It's almost like it doesn't want you touching its stuff. Now you can ignore that.
If I step here, then here, what does it do?
Are you moving closer to the stuff?
I'm stepping around Seath, but I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm skirting around Seath. I walk around Seath and then down to the other side.
No,
but
then...
as I'm walking, I'm watching.
Yeah,
to see
no,
what
it
he does.
doesn't attack or anything.
Really, it just seems to be soul starved. He's also missing some of his items.
Well, I don't really want to give a lich its ability to rise.
Why not?
I will look you right in the eyes and say, because I don't want to. I will either nope out or I will kill it. To the
It's
best
not
of
in our
my
job
ability.
description.
Wow. So you wouldn't help a wizard in need. I see.
A lich in need.
How morally high of you.
It's
There are
nothing
technically
about
good
being
liches.
morally high. Yeah, you're not wrong. This is just more of, I have fought these things, as I point to the other ones, and I know how painful that is. So if this thing was to regain its body, fighting all four of them together is going to be incredibly hard. And we had a hard time fighting barb devils. I think that's what they're called. In the last room, I don't see any means to escape here either. So I really don't want
Yeah, no,
it for us to do anything in here.
I mean, it's like a puzzle. We just gotta use our brain. And necromancy. I bet necromancy's the key. I just wish I knew what.
Let me see. Boom. I just want to see if Okay, so that's going to be Theo's turn, him moving about and talking. As it becomes this turn. The moaning square on the wall moves off of the wall and onto Aries' spot. Aerie, I'm going to roll you a dex save.
Huh.
As...
Wait,
Oh, was it
can
trying to
any
eat him?
soul feed his phylactery?
So, as it does, you jump out of the way as it does move into your square.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, no, you're on the same square. It's just it can maintain around you. It doesn't do anything negative though. But you felt like a force tried to pull you, but you got away.
Mm-hmm.
Arak, you saw that thing move onto Aries Square.
I kind of want to hit it with a stick.
You're more than welcome to.
Because I don't really want to touch it.
I mean, we got the rag. You could try out using the rag.
I mean,
I'll probably get through this round and then call it.
I'm just going to try to whack it.
Okay, go ahead and rack it.
Wait.
Because
I fear death. I fear death.
I'm trying to help you with that.
Why do you suddenly fear death?
Because it's
Seems
actually
very out of
possible.
character. Seems very out of character. Are you really you?
What? No. This has been a long discovery of that. I do fear death. I just didn't understand it before because I wasn't mortal.
Okay, go ahead and hit it though, Arak.
I'm
You're-
gonna use points on the staff to give me true strike as well.
So you have advantage. By the way, Joseph, he's been using that staff I gave you since you've been gone.
And if it hits,
I figured
will
as much.
expend another point.
That does hit.
So we're also gonna need this.
For more damage.
Yep.
As it rides and such. Let's see this. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Adler. You see this like square, like rectangle just in Aries' spot. It moved off the wall. It's still moaning. You just move away from it? Okay, I'm assuming so. Hit type if that's not the case. That doesn't do nothing. That doesn't do nothing. And that Aerie, you are
I'm
in
going to go into my celestial form.
Oh. So let me just trigger that
See
real
what
quick.
that does.
I'm just
Oh.
gonna click that real quick.
I see. You're gross.
Well, he
Yeah.
is an ASMR. So, He enters 2 luminous spectral rings. What do they look like now, Ari? Because you've gone through some changes. Are they still the imp rings?
I'm not. I don't think they are. I think they turned good, didn't they? Because I started actually
Well,
getting.
they could be like half and half too. Like you might not be at the end of your arc, so they might be imp rings, but maybe feathery imp rings. Like they're moving towards
Yeah,
angelic.
I think half and half actually sounds quite nice. It's maybe like one imp, one non-imp, or something like that.
Okay. So on each of your turns, you could deal extra radiant that you dealt damage to, and you have a fly speed equal to your walk speed. Do you move at all? Because it doesn't seem like it's.
I'm going to move straight up as I can go.
Okay, you. Oh, straight up in the air. I don't know if it tells me how tall this room is. 30 feet, I'm gonna assume, because that's what that says. So it's 30 feet high. So you are, I'm gonna put you right here, and you're gonna be 30 feet. And it's gonna do nothing, and this is where I'm gonna call the session for today.
Weird.
Oh, wait, until this actually does something. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the session. I know it was mainly a fight and stuff, but it is getting towards the end of the campaign, and that is something that is prone to happen. I'm going to draw a couple things. Like I'm gonna draw for a staff. I'm going to draw like a book thing there. Just so we know it's on like a table over there. But yeah, I'm gonna end my stream there. I hope everybody that watched and will watch this has enjoyed. I'm gonna go get some rest and plan for next week. See you later.